Greetings of the day, Goenkans. Hope you all are fine. Today in English, we are going to study chapter number 7, The Park, page number 75 from Raindrops. So let's start. This chapter is a play and has many characters like Rinku, Sanjeev, Pratik, Kuku, Neena, Mr. and Mrs. Sundarlal, Tarun, Saf, Sher Singh the driver, various neighbors, boys and girls of different age groups. We have different scenes. So let's start with scene 1. There is a vacant plot in Kirti Nagar and some children want to create a beautiful park on that plot. They have gathered some children with garden tools for this purpose, but they don't have the required people as the plot is huge. They are all discussing what is to be done as they don't want a factory to be built on it. Other children have already gone around and gathered more people to help them. They all discuss how they will make the plot into the best garden in Kirti Nagar. They come up with ideas like swings in the park, planting of flowers, a duck pond, etc. But one hurdle is still in their way. That is to convince the owner of the land, Mr. Sundarlal. Scene 2. The park has changed. One side of the stage is a simple wooden garden bench. The park now has potted plants, bushes, and a tire swing. Children and some other neighbors are busy cleaning, weeding, etc. Rinku, Tarun, and Kuku enter. They are waiting for Neena and Sanjeev, the two children who have gone to talk to Mr. Sundarlal. They return with sad news that Mr. Sundarlal is not interested. He keeps saying that time is money and if he gives the children a park, they will turn it into a desert. This motivates the children, so they decide to surprise him by making the best park in India. Scene 3. In the park, many children are busy tending to the plants. They are weeding, watering, etc. Neena, Rinku, Sanjeev, Saf and Tarun are relaxing on the bench. When Mr. Sundarlal arrives at the park with his wife, Mrs. Sundarlal, the children start to run away because they are afraid of him. But Mr. Sundarlal calls them back. He tells them to come back and then he asks his driver to bring the signboard and asks him to show it to his wife. The signboard has Kamala Lal Children's Park written on it. This makes Mrs. Sundarlal very happy. She tells the children to look at the signboard. The children are filled with joy as Mr. Sundarlal has decided to keep the park and has named it after his wife. In the end, Mr. Sundarlal asks his driver to put up the signboard. So this was the story of the chapter The Park. I hope you all understood it. Thank you so much, Goenkans.